Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome to Backpack Hero. This game fairly recently came out in 1.0. I think I've played it on stream before over at twitch.tv/Hierofate, but we've never actually tried out the 1.0 release, so I thought to vary up the YouTube content a little bit, we're going to jump into some Backpack Hero and see what's changed and if the game is worth picking up in 2023/2024. Right, let's jump into story mode here. Oh, I see we don't have any save data anymore, so I wonder if this is a new thing? Because I thought it was a roguelike. I thought it was just a one and done thing. In the deep dark dungeons beneath Ordaria, a young pack rat searches for treasure. Oh, this is cute. There she discovers a mysterious relic. So is the game still a roguelike, or is it now a story game? I don't know, I guess we're going to find out. First journey, what's this? The run ends after Area 1 rewards. Oh, I see. So it's like different kinds of roguelike runs. It's a bit like how the Crossblitz roguelike works. Got an atlas. This seems really comprehensive. Save game stats. Cool. Floor 1, experience 1. Let's just go. This is the rat pack. Backpack. Show map. Alright. So in case you don't know what thingy is, Backpack Hero, it is a inventory management roguelike with turn-based strategy combat. I think the best way to explain what is happening here is to go and just show you. So we're going to open this chest. We get some items. Add items to your backpack to continue. So you'll see that we have a grid-based inventory here. Items have different things and cost different energy to use, so a bit like cards in Slay the Spire. But you can only carry with you what you can fit in your backpack here. Things to note is that food adds energy, shields usually add block, and weapons usually deal damage. But there's lots of different kinds of weapons in the game. All take up different space in your backpack. We'll explain combat here. In combat, you click the items to use them. You must defeat all enemies to continue. Many items, including your sword and shield, require energy. Once you're out of energy, you should end your turn, then the enemy will act. So we can see their intent. They're going to add 13 block. So very much like Slay the Spire. This does 7 damage, and we might as well do it 3 times. I don't think block carries over between turns. One thing we can do is reorganize a backpack in the middle of battle, but that costs 3 energy. We can also just deal damage if we're desperate. So let's just attack here. End turn. You can see the enemy's intentions over their heads. By selecting it, you can even learn more. When enemies plan to attack, you should use your shield to get block. Block absorbs damage and prevents you from being hurt. So we're taking 7 damage. This adds 7 block. We can deal 1 damage by swinging twice, so let's do that. Now, I don't think block carries over between turns. Yeah. Alright, and we just finished the fight here. Easy peasy. You win. Like the new sound effects. Alright, every time you level up, you get to expand your backpack. I usually like to go with vertical space, but I think we'll go for a mix here. We'll go for like here. We'll go for here. And sure, we'll go here. And here. We'll try and keep it relatively even. There's some things that care about verticality and there's some things that care about horizontality. Hold on, I've got a bit of sniffles today. Let me just have a quick sniffle. And we're back, sorry about that. There are so many items and so much to discover, sometimes it can be overwhelming, even for a backpack hero. If you ever feel confused, bring up the context menu on an item and choose the option to view card. When viewing a card, you can hover over parts of the card and explanations will appear. Never get confused by a new icon again. So we get new weapons. We can have a weapon that cleaves, but it takes 3 slots, so I don't think we'd actually be able to fit that in here. I mean, we can put this here, and then we could fit it here. And surely now you're seeing, like, what makes the game tricky here. Adjacent and diagonal armor gets 2 block. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage. It's cool, but I don't want to get rid of my shield right now. This item floats. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage. We could definitely do that. Because here's the thing, we can't put it here. And also, if there is an item above it, it will go and, yeah, swap over for that. So that's something we need to bear in mind here. What else have we got here? We've got potions. 6 poison to all enemies. What is this? Deals 4 damage. Whenever a cleaver kills a non-summon enemy, +1 damage this combat. Interesting. I would really love this. Don't think we're going to fit it though. 12 damage to all enemies, and we get to pick 1 more item. What is this? Adds 3 poison to the enemy, deals 3 damage destroyed. Let's just go for the 6 poison to all enemies item. Finish choosing. I think maybe we chose the wrong selection of things. We got a damage upgrade for our sword, though. Alright, let's move on to the next floor. Love the little doodles on the map. I think that's really cute. Let's say cod. Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah. The Crypt, part 1 of 3. And this is where the real run begins. Oh, this is new. So before we didn't used to have this like fog of war effect. So now we can't see the whole map before continuing. Alright, these are new enemies. I've not seen these guys before. 24 HP, 26 HP. You attack and block, you just attack. We're going to need 13 block this turn, so we want to use this twice. This is 8, 16, 24 damage. We could just go all in. And then we could eat to block here. I'm down. It's got 2 uses. So let's do that. Block and swing. And we'll save the rest of the food for later. We might as well use it whilst we got it. Reorganize now to claim this item. Oh, this is something that happens on occasion. What is this? We'll not take any action. So sometimes you will get the opportunity to loot items from the area you're in, but you have to essentially waste a turn to do it. So we could get this. 4 slow to self. I don't know what slow does. Reduce block when blocking. It's just a 2-use food item though. I think we will do that. I'm going to reorganize so I can grab that food. We're done with that food. Finished reorganizing. Enter. And then we just finish this. Fantastic. You win! Alright, we can expand our backpack again. So I think we would like to finish making this section and just make it a big square. No, we'll go like here for now. We'll have a taller space. Alright, let's move our food up here for now. What is this? This is add 1 spikes to self. Kinda like that. Projectile, oh, this one adds 3 burn. These stars are new. What are these? Rough whetstone. Adjacent weapons get +3 this turn. It takes 1 energy. I think it's good to have. Cleavers have some cool synergies, so what we'll do, we'll grab that, we'll grab a whetstone, we'll grab a cleaver too. Why not? Because cleavers have some interesting synergies down the line. What's this? Some money. Awesome. Alright, we've got a bee. It's not taking an action this turn. When attacked, adds rage, and rage increases damage. And then we have this guy. We probably want to kill that guy first. 8, 16, 24, +3, it's probably not worth it. Because it's like 1 damage this turn. So we'll just go and swing out at the bee, I guess. Make a fight a lot easier. And then get started on that guy. Sounds like a plan. 6 damage, so you only need to shield once here. Swing, swing, get some damage in. Pass. The spikes are going to help us out here. Fight's over. Great. Get some items. Alright, add 5 block each turn, so we don't even have to use it. So maybe some armor would be better here. It adds diagonal armor, gets +1 block. We don't even have to use it either. 9 damage free, weak to the enemy, +1 energy cost for the rest of this turn. What does weak do? Weak is reduce X damage when attacking. Interesting. Is this a cleaver? It is a cleaver. When a cleaver kills a non-summon enemy, +1 damage this combat. I mean, we could get some more armor too. It's only diagonal armor gets that. Oh, the tunic does work here though. Adjacent and diagonal, I see. We can get some more thorns. We get a star. What's this? Each adjacent accessory +2 damage. This is just a better weapon, right? Because if we just grab this, is this an accessory? It is. And then this is an accessory. And that's an accessory. So already you're sitting at 13 damage, which is kind of insane. We could make that even bigger if we took the... What do we need to get rid of here? Oh, we've already taken 3, so I guess that's fine for now. Put this down here, so we've got a 2 space available. It's sad that we're saying goodbye to the shield, but I think that the armor is honestly better, because now we're getting 6 block per turn. For each row below. Oh, we need to put this as high as possible. So now, this gains 5. This gains 5. So we've got 10 block per turn without doing much of anything. Okay, cool. I don't think we're going to be able to fit in the sword or anything here. Which is a shame, but we'll move on. Right, the map opens up. Hold on. Occasionally I just need to stretch. My back has not been great. Something to collect is here. Unknown event. Chest of valuables. Let's go for the chest first. Best to be prepared. We have some shurikens. Poison star. Each row. For each shuriken in this row. Interesting. I'll take them. That's like this would now deal extra damage. Yeah, okay. We'll take those ninja stars. I don't think we need the club. Something to collect. Let's grab it. What is this? That's 5 EXP. Okay, cool. Let's go to the event. You usually want to do your fights as late as possible. What are you trading? His cloak billows as he steps out from the shadow. We can make a trade, you and I, he says. You know risks are involved. Get a different item of the same rarity. Oh, so we can trade an item we've got for an item of the same rarity? No thanks. Very well, but perhaps I can change your mind. Okay, so we can come back to this later if we choose. Hold on, I'm just going to have another stretch. Okay, we've had a quick stretch. Sorry about that, guys. Quick update on the pain situation. It's not getting any better. I am trying to go to the gym more frequently to try and relieve some of the pain, but it's slow going. Alright, so this does 13 damage per swing now. We can just kill this in 2 swings. Boom, boom. Seems very good. Teddy bear sword, so good. And we got 10 block per turn. We don't even really have to do anything else here. Let's just swing again. We'll keep the shurikens for a rainy day. Because they are free actions, right? They cost 0 energy. 13 and 13 twice isn't enough to kill. But we have got enough blocks, so we might as well just go all in here. The whetstone only works for this turn. I can claim this rusty sword. Has 3 uses and costs 0 energy. Interesting. Nah, I don't want it. Level up. Alright, let's expand a little bit more. I think we're going to go for some more vertical space and then get some space next to the armor here. Get some items. Gonna move these up here. Some more armor. Adjacent and diagonal armor gets +2 block. Adjacent weapons get plus damage. Interesting. I wonder, hold on. I have a plan here. Of course, accessories are something we have to keep an eye out for here. 5 max HP. Key. Keys are useful, I remember. Hold on. The problem is, like, this gets extra damage for each accessory next to it anyway. I think we can have more accessories if we rotate it like this. But hold on. It's a little tricky. 11 damage. Do we need the whetstone right now? Probably not. Oh. Hold on. I'm going crazy here. Adjacent. Only adjacent weapons. I really want these to both be adjacent. It's annoying because we need the accessories next to this. I think this works. So this is 3 per turn, 7 per turn, 7 per turn, and we can put all of our accessories here. But oh wait, it floats. So that makes things a little tricky here because it needs to be up here. So maybe we just don't take that. It's really quite sad. I think this is efficient though. I think we'll do that. And then we'll try and get some accessories next to that. I don't think we'll need the whetstone. I would like the 5 extra max HP. I would like the key. We can take one more item here. We'll take the shurikens. Because they do good for us here. That's a shuriken. I don't know. We'll put the potions here. And here, because they don't get in the way yet. I guess we can take a cleave. Sure, we'll take it just in case, because it is a 0 cost 1 per turn free action. And this is an extra accessory next to that. We don't have enough space for the food. I'll remove the whetstone. I mean, no. We'll just take this. It seems good. Because the slow goes away at the end of turn. I think it just stays until you block. We are getting rid of the cleaver now, but it seems a bit better. So we're going to do this. Finish choosing. It's a shame we have to let these go, but I think we've made pretty efficient use of our inventory space here. And that's the trade guy. I'm not interested. Let's just leave. Alright, the Crypt Part 2 of 3. If you're enjoying the video, guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and if you really enjoy what we do here, subscribe. It really does help us out. A dead rat! Looks like they're just playing dead, though. That's a possum, right? Oh, it's a plain possum. A single flower upon his chest. The possum has been here for several days, poor fellow. Pray for him. Union, pray for him. Your good deed strengthens you. Is that EXP? I think that was EXP. Right, cool. Let's go. It's not really dead, though. So we just use the free action here. Yeah. What is this? When defeated, adds 5 gold. I think this guy's going to try and run away. But I do want to get rid of the enemy dealing the most damage here. It does 15 damage, so not quite enough to kill, actually. 10 block. Let's just kill this guy now. I'm gonna eat some of my banquet here, I think. Unless I want to use a potion, use it whilst we've got it. Sure. Let's use it. I'm not gonna be that guy in the RPG that hoards all the potions. Right, get some items. We can replace our potion with an add 25 block, or heals 20, moves 2 max HP. Yikes, that looks bad. We can get another accessory here for more max HP. We've like maxed out as much as we can put on this teddy bear sword, to be honest. We'll take the block potion. Do we just want to get rid of this so we can go for max efficiency on it? It is pretty decent. I think we're going to bin it so we can get more accessories around this thing. That does mean we can get more... Wish we had more accessories here. We'll go for the poison star just in case. I'm not going to keep this. And that whetstone is only here just so we have an accessory. What is this? The dungeon is collapsing here. That's new. I've never seen that before. Let's just go here. Alright, so our sword does like nuclear damage now. 17 per swing. We don't want this happening. So this is burn, which is essentially we'll be taking damage every turn if that happens. So let's just not have that. I remember burn is a bit of a run killer, so if we can prevent that, that is going to be ideal. Right. Everything's dead. Get some items. Ooh, a tower shield. Turn block pushes the frontmost enemy to the back of the group. Oh, this is the poison weapon, I see. Still not very much space in this inventory, huh? Do we need this shove shield? I could have it instead of the food now. Just in case. But I don't think it matters very much. In fact, it might just be a liability. We can get another potion. What's this? Adds energy and loses HP. I think we're going to take that. So hold on. No, it's just not good enough, I think. I'm going to need to expand here, I think, to get some more space. Or expand these two. Something like that. I just need to level up, really. I'm going to skip these. Do I want to swap anything? I think this potion is better than the shuriken. But then that's everything. Chest. Let's have a look at the chest. In fact, do we want more inventory space before we look at chests? I think that's potentially a good idea. What's this mean, then? There I am. I've been doodling. Oh, it's like a branching path. That's really cool. I like that. Okay. Sweet. Alright, fight here. You're going to steal 10 gold. We're not going to have that, unfortunately. You can kill any one of them here. You can get the gold back by absolutely nuking him next turn. Yep, because he's going to try and run away now. We're just going to kill him. Get my gold back. Oh, we can reclaim this, but we don't have enough. I've already got a key, it's fine. I don't think there's any difference between the keys. Get some items here. Oh, more accessories, great. When this combat ends, add luck. What is luck? Increases your chances of finding rare items. It stacks. That seems really strong. Now we've got the most accessories around that blade that we can have. I can get another helmet. If I had some more space, I'd definitely consider it. The problem definitely is that we don't have enough space. We're going to cut some max HP and go for more luck. I think that's more efficient here. Yeah, sure. We still don't have inventory space. This is a heal. A merchant. Let's go and have a look at the merchant. I want to see what I have today. I do. We can replace our meal by selling the old one and getting a new one. Boots. It's the opposite of the helmet. A little hard to make work. What is this? An accessory. When an adjacent or diagonal item is present, this item is disabled. Adds one energy. Oh, I see. So as long as there's space all around it, it will add more energy. So I'm thinking, hold on. Why don't we dedicate this bottom space for that? I don't want to get rid of the key though, so we'll sell the energy stuff and we'll just gain the token of energy. So this works now. It's disabled here, but it works here. Seems good. And yeah, I think we'll just take the flat extra energy per turn. I did sell my food, which I maybe should have put in here, but I want to keep this key just in case. Don't know how important keys actually are, but we'll find out. What is this? Heals. Nice. It gives us some EXP too, I think. Open the chest. What have we got? Another helmet. Just a bunch of stuff. I think we're okay. Basic shuriken. We'll pass. We'll just go. Right, final floor. We got 4 energy, a huge teddy bear blade. I think we'll be fine here. A boss fight. Proudest locket. Wait a second, I recognise that. It's my mom's lost locket. There's dialogue now? Sweet. It could have a clue about where she is. A story. Let's collect it. It belonged to your mother. There's something inside it. Oh, never mind. This is property of the king. That's mine. All items in the dungeon belong to him. If you want it, you'll have to fight me for it. Okay, so he's dealing 12 damage now. His face looks familiar. King's captain. We've got 10 blocks, so we might as well just throw this poison at him. Poison is every turn, and does it stay? I think it might stay. Right, let's just go for it. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Oh my god. Alright. It belonged to your mother. There's something inside it, but only your mother knew how to open it. We're going to swap it for the key. Sorry, key. In fact, we'll swap it for the shield. Sure. Chest of valuables. It's the cheese! Unique. Sells for 25 extra food in Haversack Hill. Oh, there's meta progression now? Oh, I think there might be meta progression now. Hold on. Usually the run would have ended when we got the cheese, but I think there's more to it now. Hey, there's a whole meta progression aspect. By Anna's quills, purse, there you are. Why were you gone for so long? I was exploring the dungeon. We talked about this. You promised to stay near the entrance. I found this amazing backpack in there. Let me explore deeper and bring more stuff back than ever before. Besides, we won't be able to rebuild the town with what we can find laying in the woods. That may be, but do I need to remind you how dangerous it is, isn't there? You're exaggerating. It's not that bad. Besides, I want to make a difference. There's bandits, King's Guard, and who knows what else. Still, Dad, someone needs to do something. It's what Mum would do. Your mum would also know to be more careful. The risk is worth it. Dangerous worth it. It's our best shot to put some life back into this town. I suppose that there is no convincing you. Just promise me you'll be careful, Puss. Dad, I found something in the dungeon. I think it's Mum's locket. Saw one of the King's captains down there. I think he might have been there the day Mum was taken. Let me see that. It's your mother's locket. I recognise it, of course. She found it in the dungeon. She always claimed it was her magic. It was magic, and it was the source of her luck down there. I remember she had some way of opening this thing, but it was always a challenge for me. Dang it, I can't get this thing. Come back to me next time you're around, I'll figure it out. Alright, so there's like a whole world map now. Zara? She's been in Haversack Hill for years, she'll sell you odds and ends. You look rough. Did you fall for the old hermit crab in the treasure chest trick? I just came back from the dungeon. I figured. I always knew you've gone down there when old Lewis starts pacing by the entrance of town. I hate to worry him, but there are many things down there that can help rebuild the town. But the dungeon keeps shifting and I can't get deep enough. It is tricky down there. It took my brother Baz years to collect any progress in his explorations. I don't know how my mum did it. Yeah, that Prada was something special. I sure do miss her. Anyways, did you find anything good to sell down there? I found this magic backpack. Lets me carry lots of stuff. How about the backpack? Is that for sale? No way. This backpack lets me carry all sorts of stuff back. Well, if you bring back any more stuff, we can scrap it and sell it. If only we had the store to sell it. Why don't you move the old store? We can get some resources from that. Follow me and I'll show you where it is. Destroy the old store. Destroy it to make more space. You should destroy the old store, enter build mode and choose destroy. I'll show you where the shop is. Build mode. Destroy. The old store. We get 5 hammers, 5 whatever that is, and 5 cheese. Tell Zara you destroyed the old store. Okay. So there's going to be a whole city building element. I wonder if this is like procedurally generated as well. That would be interesting. Hey. Hey. Wow, you sure scrapped that old store quickly. Here's a blueprint for a new one. Could you make it? Alright, sell items here, gain experience to, gain resources to expand Haversack Hill. For each commercial decoration nearby, 5% efficiency. I am going to sneeze, hold on. It will take a few resources to build, but you've got a few when you've scrapped the old store. Build mode, commercial decorations. It really is screwed. It does not look good. And there's no way to get across this lake right now. I wonder what happened to it. Anyway, we need to build it here. So, does it show what it takes to build? It does. One of each. That's not bad. I want to place this like near the entrance, I think, maybe. Place it here. It'll be moved. It will destroy. Not enough population. We need more population to destroy things. We built a new store. I built a new store. When I said you should build a store, I meant over the next few weeks. How did you do it so fast? It's this backpack I found. I can lift, move, carry, and organise anything, even buildings. This changes everything. With what you can do now, I think we could really rebuild Haversack Hill. I'll start setting up the store as a trading post. You should head back to the dungeon to find more supplies. So is the store not set up? Can we not use it? Oh, we can. Cool. So if we sell that, 100% efficiency, we get some stuff. You just sell it. I think that's its whole, like, purpose. And we get to keep everything else. So wait, is there, like... Are we able to take this back in with us? Perhaps. Choose a character. I think we're going to go in for one more run and then we'll end the video. A peppy rat from a poor village in Oakshire Forest. She aims to storm the dungeon and rebuild her village and save her family. Completed. Oh, I see. So there's different. A basic run with no special effects. Reward is the legendary cheese. Go adventuring. Alright. You know the drill. Get everything in there. And go. So we don't get to carry in the equipment. But maybe that's the whole point of the equipment, is just to be sold. It's interesting. I think we kill the bee here first. This is 714. 21. I think that seems like a good idea. And I will use this. It's better to just use it now. And then 10, 14, 21 again. Might as well. End the turn, and then this is lethal. Sweet. You win. So I'm going to expand like this to there. I think. You win. Get some items. The tankard replaced with an empty cup heals 10 HP. When combat ends, heal 3 HP. That seems very useful. What is this? On take damage, add 7 spikes to self. This also seems very useful. And what is this? This item is heavy for each adjacent structure plus 1 block. The boots are pretty useful. So we'll just grab the boots, I think. So we're already getting 2 block per turn. Cool. These seem good. We'll go for some kind of like tank build. Get some gold. That's a heal. We're not going to worry about the heal just yet. Let's kill these guys. 2 block per turn. We want to kill this guy before he gets away with our money. So 1, 2. Now block once. Take 1. And he's gone. And then we'll just sink the rest of the damage into you and end the turn. We do have 7 spikes. It goes down for 1 each turn. I didn't know if the game told us that. Takes 5 back, and he's dead. Sweet. We healed 3. I am going to go now for above and below the boots. Try and get a good set of armor going here. Oh. This does damage to all enemies reusably. Interesting. I could go for some more food. Seems useful. What is this? For each hazard in this row, adjacent weapons get +1 damage. Interesting. I could go for the floating thing. I think that seems pretty good. And we can take a shuriken too. Why not? Could have taken the key. But I think we're just fine as we are. Hope you aren't too hungry. The Italian chef. Age has crept in around his snout. You can see the white fur and shaggy edges from around his coat. I'm getting out of the game, he says. If you have something to eat, I might as well give you my cleaver. Trade food for cleaver? No thanks. You turn to leave. I can do this whenever I like, so... I don't think we're going to trade our food, though. You are gonna... What is this? When your turn ends, creates a fire in a random adjacent or diagonal space. On use as 2 burn to self and is destroyed. When an item behind this is used, adds 1 burn to self. We want to kill that guy now. 7, 14, 21. What is this? Items behind are anchored. Oh, it's gonna try and add it. You see, the thing is, we need to add these. It's not optional. So I'm gonna just eat this food. Right, that was easy. What's this? Adds 8 block, and it's a tri-comedy shield. What is this? It transforms into Tragicomedy shield. It's on use or on take damage. Interesting. Is it free to transform? It is. That's fun. And I think it is just a direct upgrade to our current shield. So we'll grab that. What about this? Anchored for 2 turns. On use deals... Oh, that seems really good. It's just an upgrade to our sword. It's on use, anchored for 2 combats. So once we start using this, we're not going to be able to move it. We need to really consider that. Does 10 damage to all enemies on use. Seems like a useful tool. And we might as well keep the sword just in case, but I doubt we're going to want it. Yeah, sure. I'm happy with that. This seems like a cool loadout so far. What we got? Another structure. And a diagonal shield is used. Add block. I think it's time we get rid of this now, because this is gonna bolster this. Because it even bolsters the other side too, I think, maybe. I don't know. We'll take some food, maybe. Sure. We're not gonna be able to move that paladin sword for quite a while, so we're just gonna have to deal with where it is. Get the 5 heal. I'm not going to trade the food for the cleaver, I'm just going to go to the next level. Right, we're out of here. Quite a few rare items. to start this run off. Check the chest before wrapping becomes anchored here. What is this? Sigil. An item has a use in Haversack Hill. Oh, that's probably good to keep then. We'll drop that for this. And I'm good with that. Let's just go. Alright, so this does 10 damage per swing. Oh, 11 damage per swing, really. So I think you just go for this. We could flip this. Thinking, hold on. 3 swings does it here. We can make it 2 swings. And then we can use the shield. Now it's anchored for 2 combats. It doesn't stack, though, which is fun. Now you're going to try and deal a bunch of damage to me. 25, are you sure? Oh, if it takes 14 damage, it will change its intention. Sweet. Good to know. Alright. We just know that we have to blitz that guy. Let's get some space above and below the sword, and some here too, because we're going to really want to invest into that Paladin's Blade. Plant is a consumable that adds haste to self, which gives us extra block, and adds 2 weak. Interesting. 5 slow to enemies, 5 weak to enemies, that seems good. I think we could do with some more food, maybe. It still has a diagonal shield, so that's great. The shield's actually thinner than the other shields too, which is fun. We'll take this, might as well. And another. Take that. Alright, I'm happy. We've got an event here, let's have a look. Hark, you're greeted by a member of the patrol. Show me a shield. It's another one. We could have 2. Oh, I like that. We could have 1 for, like, each occasion. So hold on. If we place it here. No. I mean, does it work? I think it does. Yeah, it does. So we can have this flipped onto that side. So we can have 1 on each mode, basically. And we've still got the spaces above the boots, too. So that's great. Let's go here. Is that a capybara? It is. You see a wall up ahead and think you need to turn back. Then you realise it's not a wall, it's a huge rodent. A capybara. Hello, friend, he says. I'm looking for items of this type. Weapon. Do we have a second weapon? Continue onwards. Do we have a weapon? No, we don't have a spare weapon. Unless something in our inventory is one. I don't think it is. There's a merchant. Let's have a look at what you've got, merchant man. On alternate use, add to your combat rewards. Alternate use destroyed. I don't know what alternate use is. Oh, I guess it's like it rolls from 1 to 6. It has different results, basically. Okay. What's this? Poison whetstone. Seems cool. I can, like, shove that on my weapon. I think that's a cool idea, especially since we've got this Healy thing. Give me that. We'll have a poison Excalibur, why not? And then we only get 1 option, so we're going to go this way. Alright. We use the whetstone. Do we use it yet, or do we just go for the kill first? Use it, sure. You die. Don't want to take this damage, really. We'll block up. Because that counter does taking damage, it triggers the shield. Oh, that's some sick synergy, man. Oh my god, that's some good synergy. So now let's just deal damage permanently for the rest of the fight. And it also triggers the shield. Even if we take the poison damage... Even if we take the poison damage whilst we've got a bit of shield on, we're just going to gain 11 block. That seems really good. Hard hat for each hazard below. I don't think so. I think we will take this helmet, though. I'm going to drop the debuff potion for the helmet. And then... Forms to self. What is this? Wands in this column get extra. I think we're okay. I like what we've got going for us already. We're going to chill. Grab this... 5 EXP. Get the 5 heal. And I don't think there was anything else at the shop, so we're going to continue. Finale. Let's hope what we got is strong enough here. What is this? Queen Bee and Hive Guardian. Alright. I'm guessing, are you going to summon? You will. So I'm going to try and keep the crowd sort of dealt with here. Is it only once per combat? No, it can be used once per turn. So this damage will trigger our shield. Oh yeah, that's so cool, because it's essentially blocking us for 11 every time you use it too. So we'll just keep stacking here. Seems very strong. Yeah, essentially it's just blocking us. It deals it directly to our health. But if you go crazy, you block twice. And reorganize to claim that item. I think I'm okay. So now you deal 12 poison per hit. We can keep going. We'll keep going. And now we can just start blitzing the boss here. And I'm actually just going to keep going. That's gross. Everything's dead. Amazing. You win. What's going on? Oh, we have to look at the map, obviously. Treasure. Is it the cheese? It's the cheese. Oh my god, we love the cheese. We're gonna get out of here. Alright, some pretty good runs. Must say, really liking how the game's shaped up after early access, so I'm definitely gonna continue playing it on the channel. I wasn't expecting there to be so much extra content, to be honest, with this whole town building aspect and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and let me know how I did. We'll see you all around. Bye bye, everybody.